Welcome to the pregame press conference. I'm Lauren Creekmore. Tonight I'm here with Sean Hogan, goaltender Steven Sisler, as well as Captain Brian Slugocki. They will talk about what they expect from tonight's game, and then we will allow some questions from the audience. Thank you.
Thanks, Lauren. Well, we're excited about the opportunity this weekend. Rankings came out today. We're ranked number 18, so we're right on the cusp of holding those last few spots in the national tournament. A good opportunity for us to play against a top 10 team in Liberty, a team we just faced off against 2 weeks ago, and a team I think we match up pretty well against. And so our guys are excited about the opportunity and had a good week of preparation. So it's something that we've been looking forward to.
I know you guys just traveled over here yesterday. Is there any bit of travel hangover, being from different time zones and everything?
No, I think travel-wise for us, we travel a lot more than most teams. I think that we're pretty accustomed to making these long trips, whether it's to Ohio University or Illinois or to a place like Liberty. We come in the day before. We skate in the morning today, so we shouldn't have any bus legs or travel legs or anything like that, and we should be able to be ready to go from the drop of the puck.
You mentioned the fact you guys just faced off 2 weeks ago. How does that play into your strategy? Being fresh on your mind, being able to adjust quickly?
Well, there shouldn't be any surprises. I mean, we went over video this week, and then we'll show some more video clips to the guys today before the game. Some different tendencies of Liberty's power play, penalty kill, things like that. The good thing, the benefit for us is last week we played, 3 really hard games versus Oklahoma and Central Oklahoma. So we're coming off some real competitive hockey where we played pretty well. And I think that what matters the most is not necessarily how you're playing the game early in the year, but how you're playing this month before the national tournament. And right now we're playing really good hockey. We have a confident group, and again, playing the number 10 team in the country, I think we match up well with them.
The games a couple weeks ago against Liberty were very high scoring. Is that something that you guys normally stick to, that kind of style, or is it?
No, that was actually rare for on both sides. We don't give up that many goals a game, and we typically don't score that many goals a game. Most of our games are in the 3 to 4 goal range. So I think if we tighten down a little bit defensively, but we maintain that up tempo pace. We're not a sit back team offensively. We're a giddy up and go team. We're gonna line rush up and down the ice, and make sure that we create those opportunities. So if we can tighten it up defensively, I think we got a good shot.
Steven, as Coach said, you guys played a much higher level opponent most recently. How does that prepares you to face these guys? I mean, Blair and Brown have both kind of faced a little bit lower in unranked West Virginia and Virginia Tech. Do you feel a little bit more prepared?
Oh, definitely. When we're seeing higher quality shots from teams like Oklahoma, Central Oklahoma, it prepares you better for this kind of shots from teams that are competitive and stuff. So definitely be to our benefit.
Now I know it was a good matchup between the two, and you guys feel each other out. Do you usually play off the other goalie style, benefit you, or?
Are you talking about on y'all's team?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just focused on my own style, got my own game plan and stuff. Don't really worry about what the other team's doing or the other team's goalie.
And being the guy that's been in the net most of the all season long, is there any typically tendencies you try to go through?
Yeah, I got my pre-game rituals and stuff that I do before every game, just to get ready, get myself focused, get myself ready, prepared. It's just mental preparation and stuff.
Do you have any superstitious things you do?
I'm not a superstitious guy, really, but I mean, I guess I get dressed the same way every time, and I always stretch before same way and stuff, but nothing crazy out of the norm.
Brian, you guys jumped out to the early lead in the first game. What are your thoughts on this weekend's game? Is that your goal, bring that high intensity, try to get out ahead, and then how do you want to keep that?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely on the road, you want to get ahead early just to kind of maintain the momentum and keep the energy going. Hopefully this time we can maintain the lead. That's what lost us the 2 games last time against Liberty. We were leading both games and couldn't close out. But I think we're definitely gonna have a lot of energy. The morning skate was pretty good today. Guys were excited. We're really happy to be here. It's fast ice, so definitely gonna see some guys moving today.
You guys had a
We just gotta, maintain the way we played last week. We played a really solid game. It was close for all 60 minutes of the game, and into overtime, into a shootout. I think a big thing for us is we gotta keep the physical presence up. We play a lot better when we're, throwing the body around, but at the same time, doing smart plays and, not going for the huge hit every time, but making the solid play. So I think we're gonna be ready to play, but we're gonna have to play a full 60 minutes each game this weekend.
Now you, Anderson, and Mervs have been kind of the catalyst for your guys' offense. You feel like that's been any added pressure to the three of you being able to ones that kind of have to be the offensive playmakers?
No, not necessarily. I mean, that's all, that's what our specialty is. We're the guys that put the puck in the net. It's really easy playing with those two. I mean, they give me the puck backdoor all the time. That's why we've been so successful. But, I like that added pressure of, being the guy that has to score the goals. It definitely, it pushes me to become a better player, and I think they feel the same way. So, I think, if anything, we put pressure on ourselves to be, the goal-scoring line and things like that.
Whoever wants to take this, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the barns, you guys are a little bit bigger than ours, size-wise stuff. Does that play into mentality and how you play?
Yeah, I'll start. It's definitely, I think it's an advantage playing in front of a couple thousand fans and then come into an arena like this that's going to have, a few thousand fans as well. I think this is the first time in my 4 years that we're actually going to play an opposing team that has a large fan base, so it should be fun to play against.
That's a good answer.
Oh, solid. Anything else?
Coach, do you want to have any closing remarks, not only on this week's matchup, but just on the team?
Yeah, well, in closing, like we talked about in the beginning, it's a big opportunity for our hockey team to kind of, again, stamp what we're going to be about here. I mean, we're a 500 hockey team with one of the arguably most difficult schedules in the nation. And we're proud of what we've done so far, but we're not resting on our laurels. We're excited about this weekend, as well as going to ASU next weekend, and then Minot the weekend after that. So 6 games here in a row to stamp our invitation to the national tournament. We're not taking that lightly, and our guys are really excited about it.
Arizona came out beating Oklahoma last weekend 4-3. Players to look out for in tonight's game are Brian Slugocki as well as Ansler Anderson, who are tied for Arizona's leading scorer. Liberty stands 4-0 against Arizona, beating them in the team's first 2 games in the last series back in 2006, as well as on January 11th of this past month. We'll see if Liberty can keep up their momentum tonight. Tune in at 7 o'clock for this evening's game. I'm Lauren Creekmore. Thanks for watching.